Chapter 2 The Wheat Story. After lunch, Claire said, "I'm going for a walk." "Don't get lost," Arthur Min told her. There was a cold wind, and it got colder when she arrived at the castle foot. But it was a nice sunny afternoon, an afternoon to laugh at the story of Ghosh, she thought. Claire saw the cottage, and she saw Walter rush outside it again. His car was near the cottage. She did not want him to see her, so she moved across and nabbed the file quickly. From time to time, she looked back at the cottage. It got smaller and smaller as she got closer to the castle. Soon she was near the dark towers. There was no sun here, and it was very cold. Everything was quiet. There were no sounds of birds or animals. The cottage was far below her. "I'm okay now," she thought. "He can't see me." She went over to the tallest tower, the black tower, the boat called it. "Did the woman die here?" There was a door at the bottom. Inside, the stone stairs went up to the top. Suddenly, Claire was afraid. "Why am I afraid?" she thought. "Ghost?" Then she heard a thump. She thought it was a bird and looked up quickly, and a big stone fell from the top of the tower. Something in her hair said, "Move." Claire jumped away and threw herself down. The big stone hit the bottom stair and broke, and for a minute or two Claire could not move. "Another accident?" said something in her hair. She looked up at the top of the tower. Something was up there. What was it? It had a head the color of fire. But was it a man or a woman? Or it was a bird? Claire waited for it to fly down, and then it was not there. Walter Ghosh heard the stone fell and looked up at the castle. His face was white and he was afraid. He saw somebody running down the fault. "Stop!" Walter called. "Stop!" But the girl ran on too fast for Walter's own legs to catch her. Claire ran back to Aunt Min's cottage. "Is that you, Claire?" said Aunt Min. "Yes," Claire answered. She waited at the back door for a minute before she went into the room at the front of the cottage. "Claire," said Aunt Min, looking at her, "what's wrong? Your skin is all dirty." I fell over," said Claire. "Don't worry, I'm okay." She tried to smile. "Come and sit down," said her aunt. "Let's have a cup of tea." Claire sat down in a chair. Then she saw something in the corner of the room. "You've got a Christmas tree?" Aunt Min smiled. "The day after tomorrow is Christmas Day, remember?" she said. "I brought it in from the garden and put it up when you went for a walk. Do you like it?" "Yes," said Claire, laughing now. "There are some lights to go in," said Aunt Min. "I think they are in the little room at the top of the stairs. Perhaps you can look for them in the morning." "Okay," said Claire. Much later, when Claire went to bed, she thought about the castle again. "I'm not going back," she thought. "Any castle can have its secrets. I don't want to know them." The next morning, Claire went up to the little room at the top of the stair. There were a lot of boxes in the room, 2 old chairs, a desk with a broken leg, and a big cupboard. The Christmas tree lights were in the cupboard. Claire found them easily. She saw some books at the back of the cupboard. Most of them were stories, but then Claire found a very old book. It was small and thin, and she read the words in the front of it. The story of Genny's castle. Did you find the lights, Claire? Aunt Min called from the bottom of the stair. Yes, Claire said. She put the book inside her shirt. I don't want Aunt Min to know that I had it, she thought. Why? But she did not have an answer to her question. Later that morning, she went to the bathroom and began to look at the book. There were pictures of the castles and stories about people. These people lived in the castle many years ago. Some were famous, some were good, some were bad. Suddenly, Claire saw a word, witch. She began to read. A woman came to the castles about 200 years ago. She was a servant. Where did she come from? Nobody asked her. But soon after she came, things began to go wrong. Servants were ill, animals began to die. Everybody at the castle was afraid. What's happening? They asked. Is the new servant? Somebody says. She's a witch. A witch, yes, say the others. She must die. Burn her. The man living at the castle had a daughter. She was 15 years old. One day, she too was ill. She's going to die, the man said. Who can help her? The witch can help her, his servants told him, and they brought the woman to him. Please, help my daughter, the man said to the witch. No, she said, it's right for your daughter to die. You warned my sister 3 years ago. No, said the man. You lived at a different castle then, and my sister and I were two of your servants, said the woman. My sister, Alexa, said the man. I remember her because she was a witch too. She was dangerous, so we burned her. And you are her sister? Yes, said the witch. I watched somebody I love die. Now you are going to watch your daughter die. No, please, said the man. Help her. Never, said the witch. After a week later, the girl died. After that, they took the witch at the top of the Black Tower and burned her. Today, people say that they see and hear the ghost of the witch on the tower at midnight. They say that they see her fire-colored hair and her green eyes. Claire stopped reading. She did not want to know anymore. And it's the end of this chapter. Hope you are enjoying it.